so how far... Oh, jeez.
Even... Oh my.
Just uncovered the whole half of the map here.
Even FromSoft is sick of FromSoft.
Yeah, they don't want to do it anymore either. They're like, fucking...
Yeah.
I want to make a fucking... what's it called? Armored Core game again. God damn it.
I want to make Bland, my dude.
Let me make Armored Core again. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. And then they did. It's really fucking good. Like, oh, god damn, I missed Armored Core. This game's fun. For like fucking 20 years of being forced to make fucking Dark Souls games.
Yep. Demon's Souls Skylines.
And then everyone talks shit about Sekiro because it wasn't Demon's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we make other games. Fuck you.
It's not Dark Souls.
Like, yeah, it's Sekiro.
It doesn't play like Dark Souls.
That was such a weird thing that people criticize Sekiro
people
because
still say that.
It's so weird. Like, oh, it's a weird Souls-like game. First of all, you made that up.
Yeah.
That's not a thing.
They didn't bill it as that.
I love when people say something's bad because it isn't what they
your head in the middle of a
but they
fight.
personally
decided it should
I'm
be.
gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
Not even like
That's
what they
a start,
wanted it to
but
be.
you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable
in
terms.
the very beginning.
Yeah, they're
Sekiro
like,
tells you, don't play this like Dark Souls.
I think when I first saw it, I was like, what's the fucking game that it reminded me of instantly? It's like a stealth game. Can't remember what it's called.
Stealth 3. This time it's even more stealthy.
This time it's more stealth, more time. Shit. God damn. That's too fast for me. Too small and agile.
Hurt and pretty.
They'll kill you, Kamaguana. Kamaguana, your drift is too fly. They'll kill you, Kamaguana. Kamaguana, you have to stop. Finish killing this guy, and I'm gonna look up the game series. And I'm thinking like, whoa, Jesus! Yep. Reckless Outlaw, Ooch, by the way. Now that delay before it actually fires is not doing you any favors.
God, that's tasty, you know?
Bad for me. Oh, I have an idea.
Quit. I'm kind of sucking.
Every part of this is going poorly for me. Maybe now my weapons will hit. Nope, didn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. Didn't do that much damage though.
Hide in the fire.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ. There we go. Jesus H, dude. Fucking pissing me off. Okay, Stealth Ninja Game PS1. Tenchu! That's what I was thinking of. I saw the trailer, like the initial reveal, not the initial reveal trailer.
There are
for
plenty of
Sekiro,
towns and
because it was like a
villages across
teaser
the
where he
world.
just showed like a weird bloody arm or something weird like
Yeah.
that. But like when they actually showed like what the game was gonna be, I was like, that's fucking Tenchu.
We should stop by
But, you know, I've actually played
if we come upon it.
any other video game besides, like, what was released in the top 10
not everyone
of
will
the
react like
games of,
Some
like, the
people are
new
bound to be
console
friendly
generation
towards you.
since the Xbox 360.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
Like, oh, Dark Souls. Like, you need to play other games.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I beseech you, in fact, to play another video game. I'm like the biggest Marvel fan I know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the main plot. For a spell. For a touch of a spell.
For a tick.
Vow of family. All for Hopper. Sick of getting distracted by side quests, especially the ones that are mandated by the story. Go do the side quests to get a new vehicle part so you can continue with the main story. Just get distracted for like fucking 30 minutes. Oh yeah, the swimmers, that's right.
You're a weird one, old man.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Watch out for its fiery breath. Get fucked. Ran their ass over. I don't have time to play with you.
Raptors.
What do you think is up with that terrible secret R.A. mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that
Like,
water source has
retroactively,
to
it's
be
kind of
big
weird
enough
that
to keep
he's
the
like,
whole
oh, the
kingdom.
terrible secret, but like he's been a part of the
Much larger
army.
than the legendary.
Like, he knows what's up,
Yeah.
but he's like, oh, I'm a good guy. I guess he just, like, had trust for the government. Like, well,
How did that go?
if Zayu and the king say it's okay, then it must be okay. But now that
It's
his
really that
trust
huge?
has
Maybe
been
the whole demon village could move there.
shaken,
I
he's
doubt
like, well,
the
now
king
I
of demons
understand how
will want
fucked
to
up it
move.
is.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day.
I'm gonna move out from my dad's house
That's
finally.
why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon.
It's funny. I'm gonna have ice cream every night. Like shooting ore repositories.
You know.
Oh. So we can go there now?
Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I'm gonna heal up here.
Knowing what I do now about the rebel army and the Peachy,
I'm starting to
I'm
think maybe
starting
we
to
were the
think.
bad guys.
that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Ah.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
It's time for you to open my ass.
I realize at last that that the trust that I had in my institutions was misplaced.
I am Japanese.
Yeah, this is the revelation.
Here we go.
Maybe the Emperor is not in fact chosen by God.
Maybe blindly trusting authority isn't the best thing to do every single time.
On occasion.
Always remain calm, no matter.
Oh, okay.
Supreme Commander
Whoa.
Zayu, we have General
Right.
R.A. on the line.
Washed out.
Give me that! Can you hear me, R.A.? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Tifa?
What? I can't hear you. I'm going through a tunnel.
I'm going through sand.
Going through Sandland.
Confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind.
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception is bad here.
I'm gonna shoot you
Can't
later.
hear what you're saying. Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General R.A.
There was just a response from him.
What?
He said over. He's waiting for the reply.
Yeah.
Guard to the water source. Stop Shiva at all costs.
Okay.
According to information from the news office,
Do they still say that on the radio? That's a
criminal
telegraphy
organization
thing.
attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday.
They got their shit
Or
kicked in.
instead, defeated him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
I think
It's
it's
like
more
pink.
pink than red. Yeah.
Young, red, demon, bats, Beelzebub.
I always like that when the
Beelzebub.
villain is like, "Oh shit, the main character
Beat Prince.
by name."
Research lab on the line.
I need bugs. Big bugs.
Get me my bug man.
Insect men for combat right away. And deploy our secret weapon as well.
Oh, they're keeping that. That's interesting.
You're looking a little fruity, sir.
Complete.
Why? Why did they choose this?
As long as we can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough.
Rack focus.
Ah, it's always a Dr. Pose.
Ah, good old Dr. Pussy.
Yeah,
Dr. Pussy.
Dr. Pussy. It's Pussy. It's pronounced
Whatever,
Pussy.
pussy.
Shut up, pussy.
Dr. Pussy.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the
Why?
fuck was that?
Goodness gracious.
I'm going in. Now, where's the treasure?
Oh, okay. I don't feel like doing this right now. Go south till you
I'll
can't
come
go
back to
south
rest
no
later.
more. It's a good mission objective.
Yeah. We'll just go north till we hit ocean. The Arctic Ocean?
I just felt like running.
He should not
I
be
thought
hitting you,
R.A.
Jen.
said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Oh, you gotta have boss fights
Zeus
before
left
that.
those. They're tough. Stay on your toes.
Well, they're weak to bullet.
Yeah, aren't we all? I'm allergic to drowning.
Men say they are they are smarter than me. Maybe. I've yet to meet man who is smarter than bullets. This gun costs $600,000 to fire for 8 seconds. It was a more innocent time. Meet the series. Fuck out of the way, thief. What the
Oh,
fuck?
what the fuck was that?
That went really wide also. A lot of
That
weird things
particular
happen
shell.
there. You guys suck at not getting killed by me.
You suck at army.
You're the worst at army. Tell you're the worst character ever.
I know. Well, yeah.
You guys want to get high? Hey, yeah. Such a weird.
And incredibly weird.
Like a lot of jokes in Futurama. Like that's just weird. Just being weird for no reason.
Just being weird.
You're gross.
Ah, being weird.
You gotta have the excuse for like a last combat encounter for the tank
Yeah.
before the big on foot combat encounter.
Yep.
Get my elite troops. You know, more elite than the general of the army.
They're special.
Shot my rocket out of the air.
RE4 style.
That's fucking bullshit.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
We're kind of beyond that at this
Can't
point.
argue with that.
I'd say.
But somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Whoops. Just a last little bit of tank on tank action.
Hot.
Okay,
Oh boy.
let's deal with that. Let's use these items that I have, but I've never been using.
Let's use my full heals.
Yeah, let's use my elixirs. Oh, but you can't buy them, though. But I only have 27 of them.
And I'm at the final boss.
I might need it later.
You know, during the credits.
Wow! That is relatable!
Out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
He's just like me, for real, for real. Enhanced square attacks. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
that was a mirage of a mirage.
We're starting to get green.
Starting to get wet.
Starting to get moss.
Go back in time and not say that? Can I go back in time and not say that?
Oh, that's a wet little girl. Oh, can I go back in time and not have said that?
Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
I would like to apologize.
If there are only a few,
I would like to have not have
large
said
groups
that,
risk getting
please.
surrounded.
Oh, great. We're at the southern tip. And there's no water anywhere.
There is sand, though.
Maybe so. But there are
God, there's
watchtowers
sand on this
everywhere.
land.
We're close.
This is a land of sand, if anything. If anything, I would define this as a sand land.
I'm tired of this sanded land.
I'm just so tired of all these Star Wars. You know, this is the other moment that I really liked. The two-page spreads of Sandland.
Do these old eyes deceive me?
It's a darn.
It's one of those darns that I've heard about.
It's a dam!
Dangs.
It's a dang.
It's a dang!
I've seen this before.
Seriously?
Royal secrets
For
no
now,
more.
how about we try scaling that cliff over there?
Big dam.
Big damn.
Oh, hey, Big Zam. It's one of those big dams.
Read about those.
Here we go.
Here we go. Keep saying it keeps making me think of Shadow.
Relax. Zeus soldiers are
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
up here too.
Looks like there's something they really don't want us to see.
I really don't want us to see this big dam.
Big dang. Said I better put a finger in that dung dike to loosen her up. I doubt she said it like that.
There is what I would describe as a certain mystique to tank combat. I think we've lost our fascination with submarines as a society, but I think tanks still have that.
It's so suave.
For a long time, submarine violence was like a major thing in pop culture.
Yeah.
It's like dolphins. For some reason, we were just really into that
And
for a while.
penguins.
Yeah, Happy Feet. March of the Penguins fucked us up for a long time.
Yep.
Hey! Over here!
Over where exactly?
Up here. dumbass.
Here we go.
Grab the water first. Swish.
Sweemas.
Here we go. Here's the other 2-page spread the manga had.
Ta-da!
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
man.
really blue.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that looks good.
Screenshot on that one.
I don't believe it.
They've danged up the
They
whole river.
dammed up the whole
I
river.
love this music, too. Kitty.
Excuse.
Then, the river didn't dry up on its own.
No shit.
Again, it seems...
Things are forbidden to keep people from seeing this.
Again, I think it's weird that RA was in on this.
Yeah.
In retrospect, this is, like, so fucked up.
Yeah. How could you
I
have
don't
thought this was
understand
fine?
humans. You go this far for money and power?
Like, this seems like an extremely inner circle kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where, like, you have to kill all the architects who engineers who helped make the
Commander
dam and
Zale.
shit.
That stupid king is no more than a puppet, dancing on Zeu's strings.
I feel like the instant
So, what
anyone
should we
who's
do?
decent finds out about this, the whole operation breaks down.
First, we destroy this dam. After that, we do the same to Zeu.
Something's coming toward us.
I don't see anything.
That turtle. Yeah.
Koopa.
You made it all the way here.
Seeing blue
Yeah.
in this game is like,
Shocking.
yeah, it's like a real contrast.
I want to jump into that water.
Oh, they're keeping Chrono Trigger here. It's just straight out of Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
This is not in the manga. This is something they came up with for the anime.
Seriously, don't understand humans.
At a loss for
So yeah,
words
there must have been
now,
some
are
things that they
you?
were coordinating on,
Yeah.
or like had
Wait
the
right
same
there,
access
Shiva.
to, I guess.
Beelzebub.
Yeah, it seems like.
I promise.
Because they definitely came up with the design for this ship, because this isn't in the manga. In the manga, he literally is just flying there himself, carrying like a cage underneath his little,
Dad, we'll be picked off.
underneath his
Hurry,
little,
get down.
kitty,
Cats losing her shit.
underneath his little like flying
Give me the woobies.
toilet
Yeah,
thing.
whatever the fuck.
He's just carrying the cage with him and he drops it. They came up with this like Chrono Trigger battleship
Yeah.
thing.
The Chrono Cross fucking.
So yeah, that's interesting that it's the same design, so maybe Toriyama even drew it
Yeah.
for the anime and the manga. So there are some things that like they deviated from each other from, and there are some things where they both did the same thing.
Yeah, it almost seems like they were
Ready the
working
insect
together,
men for battle.
and like purposely, where one did one thing, the other did another.
Yeah, that's I'm
Are
curious
you really
how
sure
much
about this?
interaction there was
Yeah.
between
We
the
still
anime
haven't been
and the
able to
game
achieve
here.
complete control over them.
Complete control.
Once they defeat the
Over
enemy,
Dr.
they may
Pussy.
turn on nearby civilians, or for that matter, us.
Idiot! What do you think we implanted those remote bombs in them for? Now go!
Yes, sir.
Drop the Bugman.
Drop Scizor.
What's that round thing?
Can it be?
He's more machine now than man.
It's been a long time, Shiva. I'm surprised you're still alive.
I could say the same to you. Then again, you're too power hungry to let even death get in your way.
Why do you always have to go and cause such trouble, Shiva? Why
Stop
can't you
dead
leave
naming
things
him.
in peace?
Peace? Don't make me laugh. Is this tyranny what you call peace? I know
Pizza?
everything, Zeu. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
You should be prepared for the consequences of crossing me. You have no
Look at my
idea
hat.
who you're dealing with. Dr.
I got my
Ponte!
Jill Valentine beret on.
Dr. Pussy.
Dr. Pussy. Hit it.
Hit it. And the manga is just one, by the way.
What's that?
In the game, it makes sense why there'd be multiple,
Yeah.
I guess.
Prince, that pod. I don't like the look of it.
Yeah, I know. There's a nasty smell about it.
Ew.
Ew.
Juices.
Green juices.
These guys got Bugman on us
We
here.
got Bugman going on.
Really like their design.
Yeah, that's a fantastic design.
Yeah, it looks
Beginning of the end.
Insect Man?
What a terrible movie.
Beelzebub!
the fly.
This is our ultimate weapon, originally designed for the purpose of wiping you. Irritating demons
Wiping
off
me?
the map.
Oh,
The insect
Oh,
man.
okay, that makes more sense.
It
Sorry, I
will
should've let
rid
you
me of
finish.
Shiva, and you right along with it.
Oh, dang. I'll admit, that thing does look dangerous.
Looks so cool and green.
Old timer, you made the right call bringing me along. Even you wouldn't be able to handle this guy.
Will you be okay, Prince?
I'm gonna talk shit.
I think you guys are forgetting an important fact. I'm Thief.
Why is there a question mark?
Hey, Ugly, if you want to run now, I'll let you go. How about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right in the John Hancock.
You're not so tough.
You're not so tough.
Hey, you all right?
Let my guard down, that's all.
Better be careful.
I wasn't
Shiva.
expecting him to hit me with the force of a fucking freight train.
The insect man will attack
Well, he's a good
any and
fight, but
every
he hits him
living
quick.
creature on sight.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, shit.
My bad.
Oh. He just took him off
He
himself.
disrobed.
Get in the tank with Thief. I'll draw it away from you guys.
But
Muskustie. Akuma no Oji.
Sorry.
Where to die? Whatever his little speeches in the anime.
よく聞け虫人間ども悪魔の王子ベルゼブブ様がお相手だ Come on then, bring it.
Please
Yeah.
allow me to join you.
Appreciate it, old man, but it's way too dangerous for you. Got it? Just hide in the tank with Thief.
Oh, shit.
Counterattack.
My
Insect
wieners.
man.
Yeah, take this.
It's like a Pokemon.
How do you like that, Beelzebub? It
Yeah.
seems even the great fiend prince is utterly helpless before his power.
Yeah, he's not. That's the thing. Another like Toriyama protagonist thing is like having the main character just be like, I'm not really taking the fight that seriously.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Actually, like some of the fights that I like the most are the ones where like Goku is like, oh no, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually no match for this fucking guy. He's gonna kick my ass.
He knows that's the sound of an ass whooping coming his way.
Like, there's this great moment in, like, the Frieza fight between Goku and Frieza, where he's like, yeah, I'm not even using, or Frieza says, like, I'm not even using 50% of my power right now.
Here it
And
goes.
Goku's, like, looking at him, and there's, like, a beat panel, and he's like,
One
oh,
down.
shit, he's not joking. Oh, he's
Oh,
not
shit.
bluffing. I'm actually gonna lose.
Oh, this is gonna cram, isn't it?
I'm trying as hard as I can, and he's not even putting it halfway in.
Ew, it leaks. Make it so it doesn't leak.
That's what a lot of Toriyama fights are, actually. It's like one side is just, like, curb stomping the other. He doesn't really do fights between people where it's like an even match.
Yeah.
It's always pretty much a one-sided beatdown.
And it's either an upset or
Believe
Yeah,
me,
it's
you
obvious.
haven't really
It's
seen
either
the
like,
prince
oh
yet.
yeah, he's obviously gonna win, or like, oh shit, he won.
yeah.
Been a thorn in my side
If you didn't pull her.
Long before none of you remain to plague me.
Everyone underestimates Prince Beelzebub because of how kind-hearted he is.
Beelzebub.
But you seem to have forgotten something.
There's
When he said he's the
something
most
there.
fearsome fiend in the world, he was telling the truth. When
He's like
he
Gohan.
snaps and unleashes the power of darkness, you'll learn the meaning of fear.
Such a good design.
Yeah, it's two good designs fighting each other. Here we go.
Sandland the Fighters.
And we got our Super Saiyan moment.
Yep.
If you want to be an anime, you gotta know how to
He's
scream.
gotten up. Haven't seen him get this mad
Close
in
enough for hand
ages.
grenades and
It's
anime
not
lip
safe
flap.
here. Let's get a bit further back.
How long do you intend to just stare off into space? He's only bluffing. Finish
Okay.
him off.
I like how the Insect Men are like, no, he
No,
is glow. That
actually-
motherfucker is glowing.
Enough away now.
His power level.
Far enough.
Oh,
Aren't you
our health is
overdoing it a bit?
going up by
I once
itself.
got too close and nearly paid dearly for it.
Fine.
Holy shit. This moment's really landing.
Right in the sack.
Hey, what are you doing?
Fuck, that's so awesome.
Cree cree. He's steaming.
My
Oh, the
hat.
hat.
He's like, oh shit, we didn't get far enough away.
Yeah, in the anime, they go up into the ship and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, in the manga, that ship's not there, so they're just like, oh, let's park over here.
I can't believe
Hey,
it.
ref, is the ring
What
still count?
Power.
Yeah.
I told you.
How can...
Get some raid, quick.
Understand me? If you can, then we don't need to do this.
Again, very Toriyama protagonist.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to beat you up
can't kill
anymore.
Beelzebub yourself, just self-destruct and take him with you.
Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot this was Japanese.
That was a good little reaction shot.
Bomb with your name on it too.
Oh yeah.
Right in his Jonathan.
Oh,
Oh shit. They went with the way the manga did it.
Hey, it's Brad in the helicopter.
Ari.
I guess the game couldn't have had that extended sequence where he's like infiltrating the ship.
Yeah.
Oh no, Terrier Shiva. You have to have a shot of that to remind us.
No, not like this.
Yeah, they introduced the Chrono Trigger ship, but then it just kind of
Yeah, what comes out
disappeared.
of that bottom hole?
Oh, they are keeping this Medal of Honor music in the background, by the way.
Yeah, the ship just disappeared.
I
They introduced the Chrono Trigger ship just for the sake of having it launch the Insect Men.
can't
Yeah.
attack an enemy who's already surrendered. I'm no threat.
Commander Zayu.
The well-rendered 1911.
Please, just let me live.
General Shiva, reporting for my new assignment. I'm Appa. General, we'll protect our home, no matter what it takes. I'm a father.
He's flashing back to someone
My
else's
son.
memories.
Yeah. Aw.
Oh, the boobs. And then that happened.
Like he's trying to psych himself
you,
up
I
to
have
do
no
it.
Yeah. By imagining other people's memories.
And then, again, in the manga, he just like, getting shot with a tank just kills him.
As it would anyone, you know.
This whole extra little scene. Like, to be fair, in the manga, like, he doesn't really get any catharsis from that, but I personally...
Sorry.
I personally like it better that it's, like, more of a subversion that, like, oh, RA just fucking kills him.
He's not gonna turn into, like...
Still every bit of
We're not gonna do that part again, are we? With this?
Oh, with the diaper?
Yeah. Okay.
This is bad.
This is bad.
Just because the Batman won't kill Joker doesn't mean no one's going to ever.
You can't retreat to Chrono Trigger?
More evil.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine. He's just gonna Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna fall all that way?
Oh, and no one was on that.
No,
who
that
died.
was an empty drone ship.
They're all fine. They just, like, fell out and went, ow.
Oh, shit.
Had dizzy stars around their head.
Yeah. They'll wake up in a couple minutes.
I understand, like, wanting to give Rao, like, a little final cathartic moment where he gets to stand
now for
over
the
him
grand
and,
finale.
and be like, I'm gonna shoot you because you took all my
Let me
stuff.
guess. Blasting that down to smithereens with the
Like,
tank.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the I won't do it.
Yeah.
I won't sink to your level
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of thing. I think in the manga where he's just like just like
Punk.
off screen gets shot
Yeah.
and just dead. And like it's not like RA doesn't need like like he killed his dad.
Mm-hmm.
He gets pathos. Do they want me to actually shoot it or what?
All right, this is a good spot. Take aim from here.
I don't know, that still seems
You
pretty
got it.
close.
Yeah, it's pretty close to a dam. You're below it, by the way. Maybe you should be above.
Under
How's
the
that?
water line.
Yeah. 'Cause it's about to get a lot higher.
How can a dam be this tough?
Damn tough.
How about you lot try firing at it with your tanks as well?
Worth a try.
Man,
I'm
we're
not
using
sure
a lot of
that's gonna
ordnance.
cut it either.
So
Like the
even
US
great
military at this
Shiva
point.
himself can't break down a wall this thick.
Sweet,
Rats.
They must have followed us here.
Yeah, in the anime and the manga, they just shoot it
Yeah.
without introducing themselves.
Wait a minute. We just wanted to give you a chance to purchase this here beauty.
Be damned. Pretty serious ammunition for a bunch of two big crooks.
This'll blast your dam to bits. I guarantee it. How's 30 million zenny sound?
Please, like we have that kind of cash.
You seem pretty friendly with the army. Just a drop in the bucket to them?
Get that lucrative federal contract.
Unfortunately, I'm about to be canned for betraying my oath of duty.
More than that.
I mean, your
To spare so
boss
much as
is
3,000,
definitely
let
dead.
alone 30
Yeah.
million.
What? Dang! There goes my payday!
But, Papa, you said you'd part with those shells for free.
Shut up.
Shut your trap!
There's no reason to mention that.
Fine. Let's just say you guys owe me one.
Prince, that ammunition is precious. Do not miss.
I know what I'm doing.
Come on
I guess
now.
they just wanted it to be
Break
a
through!
gameplay moment.
Yeah. Oh, it will. That's like an immense amount of hydrostatic pressure.
Yeah.
You might want to get higher. Again,
Yeah,
I
no, you're
stress.
almost gonna die.
You're way too low to the ground.
Breaking a dam is a lot more than just putting a hole in a dam.
Awesome! Look at it go!
Don't just stand there gawping. Think for a second. Anyone in the riverbed is going to be swept away.
Oh, that's right. News office, this is General Ari speaking. I have an urgent message the entire nation needs to hear.
Again, I really like the music in
People
this
of
game.
Sandland, water is returning to the river. Warn everyone you can, as soon as possible, to stay clear of the riverbed.
You know, the
Let
one
it be
river.
known that those who sought out what dried up the river and restored its flow
Yeah,
are
I
General
got some
Shiva,
booze.
who's been
Yeah.
slaughtered as a criminal,
Let's get hammered.
and two of the unfairly maligned race of demons, the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub, and his comrade Thief.
I will need to reveal the truth behind the senseless genocide of the Peachy in the near future.
I don't want to bring everyone down.
Everyone's happy right now.
I don't want to bring down the mood.
You know.
What's the meaning of this, General? Is it true that the water has returned to the river?
Oh yeah, this part. Oh, he didn't mention that the king was gonna give away all his
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so? How wonderful.
And the attack on the Peachy was a heinous conspiracy, carried out by Commander Zeo, who acted with full knowledge that what he was doing was wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong.
Big misunderstanding, I suppose.
How about this? Why don't you share half of your own personal fortune with both the citizens of this country and the few remaining Peachy?
Huh?
Yeah, the manga, he like makes a public announcement
Yeah.
that the king is going to do that
Yeah.
to kind of like blackmail him into it.
I would suggest making a serious effort to recapture the hearts of the people unless you want me.
Making an unfortunate slip of the tongue. What do you think? That would be in the best interest of keeping your reign from coming to a sudden end.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I will do just that.
The soldiers.
I would expect nothing less from our esteemed and honorable king of Sandland.
Now that was something. I can rest easy knowing that the military will be in your hands instead of Zeu's.
Me, Commander?
I don't want to
Don't
do
be
it.
certain. I intend to retire from the army. I never did as much harm to Zeu, and I have blood on my hands as well.
Yeah, it is still kind of fucked up that you knew
Yeah.
about this.
I mean,
You should be the next.
How did you not go
Supreme
like, wait, what the fuck?
You're joking. I'd never join the army again. You're the only choice for Supreme Commander.
Oh, the water looks
We'll
nice
make a
in the
real
background.
king of our foolish monarch and protect the peace, okay? Now, shall we go home? We'll have them lend us the tank for a little bit longer.
Yeah!
Yeah.
yeah, the sand had landed.
Yeah, that's the manga storyline.
Yeah.
That's where the manga ends.
So, Zeu is no more?
Yes, sir.
Gallant female soldier.
Dispatch our troops
Having lots
at
of
once.
sex.
Remember, secrecy is imperative.
Sir!
Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus
What
Christ.
happened to your uniform?
Cock
there?
and balls just went flying.
So it begins.
The entire world will soon rest in the palms of our hands.
Fury. We unlocked Devil Trigger mode.
Yeah.
Have to say, that was one powerful blast of water.
Yeah.
I wonder
Water
if
the
it's
flowers.
reached Pheno yet.
Yep, so that is Sandland.
Sandland.
That's kind of what I was wondering they would do with it, is like have
Yeah.
the manga storyline be like the tutorial almost.
Right.
Because like I like the whole the power of the darkness thing and getting a big explosion. I'm like, that seems like something that would be a move in the video game, but it gets introduced at the very end.
Exactly.
So like, it's
Still
almost
can't come to
weird
terms with
that
just how vast the
you would
outside
have that
world is.
before.
Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without
Are we
vehicles.
friends? Can I punch you?
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Can I just fight you guys, even
Civilization
though
truly made the
you're
world
not
small.
hostile? Let me investigate that. What happens?
Jesus.
That's funny. What the fuck?
I did.
Stop shooting us, Beelzebub. We're happy that you saved us. No.
We've been shot into fainting. We've been shot into unconsciousness.
Oh no, he took down the cargo ship.
Check the map.
And the cargo was people!
Yeah.
I want to follow the riverbed.
Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Let's see what the river looks like now. But yeah, that's the story of Sandland. I was wondering if they like would do the manga story as the tutorial and then like have the back end be like the new shit they made up for the anime.
Yeah.
Or like have the game world open up a bit more at that point. That seems like what they're doing.
Yep.
Where they're having like the final fight of the manga story be like the end of the tutorial almost.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
I'll listen to this.
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk.
Yeah.
Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I have to say so myself.
How you like that?
They're evil,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like this,
Take that!
do I have to unlock it? Oh, I have to like...
Are you all right, Prince?
build up a lot more, maybe? Let me drink some sperm.
Jesus.
That's what it looked like. Oh, I have to like upgrade my my energy reserves before I can do that.
Mm.
That's interesting.
Here I go!
I like literally don't have enough to be able to do the devil trigger.
Here we go!
Yeah, because the story of the manga is so laser focused and
Yeah.
straightforward.
Very tight.
It almost can't like support an open world video game where
Yeah.
like you have, because again, like that final fight, like that's the ending of the manga, is that last fight with the
We'll probably find traveling merchants on
with the
move.
insect men.
Yeah.
And like he unleashes his true power during it. I want to see the river, and I want to see the demon. The demon town now. Like, imagine playing a game where, like, a new mechanic is unlocked right at the very end. I mean, I guess there are games that do that, but it's like when Hideki Kamiya, a game, will just have, like, a random shmup sequence, like,
Yeah.
literally right at the very, very end.
Yeah.
Oh. But like having like a devil trigger mechanic unlocked right at the very end, it's almost like
Yeah.
a waste.
Yep.
That's a Gedgy Dragon's Den.
Like why
Don't get too
program
close.
that if you're not gonna be able to use it at other points in the
Just a
game?
peek won't hurt.
I'll get out of here. we traveled through
Dare
this area like as part of cutscene.
Let's just hurry on by.
Yeah, I at least wanted to do the manga story
Yeah.
through this. I really like Sandland. Sandland was always my favorite Toriyama joint, because like obviously everyone loves Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball really starts to drag in the ass end.
Yeah, that's what happens
when he was making it for 10 years straight.
Yeah.
Churning out a chapter a week.
The story he wanted to tell, and then they forced him to drag it out for 10 years.
Like, we got to make this popular. And even in the ending of Dragon Ball, he talks about
agriculture
in his like goodbye message.
It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs.
I got permission to end the manga because like there was a lot of other industry wrapped up in Dragon Ball. Like entire animation studios were employed to create Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't just end it. Like we need this for job. Like we have to go tell the animators that they don't have a job anymore because you didn't feel like making Dragon Ball anymore. He's like, well, I don't fucking want to do it. It was like almost very political how he had to handle ending that series. So I think at like Dragon Ball ended in like 1995, and this
Always
Sandland, Jesus Christ,
no matter the situation.
Sandland he did in 2000,
even when the odds are
give or
against
take. And it felt like something he did because he wanted to make it.
Yeah.
He got to tell the story he wanted to tell. He didn't get pressured into dragging it out or into ending it prematurely, because that'll happen to a lot of Shonen Jump mangas. There was this one series that I actually really liked. I mean, when I found it, it was already long over, but there was this one series that, like, the last 3 chapters are just literally characters sitting down and giving exposition on all the lore that the author didn't have a chance to get to because it got canceled. Like, oh, this got canceled because it wasn't popular enough, so here's everything I wanted to do with this series in the last 3 chapters.
Yeah.
Whereas with Sandland, it felt like he had an idea. I want to make a story about an old guy in a tank.
Yeah.
And he just told it in 13 chapters, and then it was done. He didn't have that pressure. And it was post-Dragon Ball, so it's like that art style, but it's like with the experience of all of that time making manga. It has some of his best art, I think. Those 2-page spreads of like the water reveal moments are like really beautifully drawn. I love Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Beelzebub's one of his best protagonists, I think. He's like damn, a naughty little dude, but actually he's a cool guy. He's a nice dude. He's like, no, I'm not nice at all. Shut up. I like Rao. I like Rao too.
Yeah.
Thief's just wearing the Great Saiyaman outfit.
Welcome home, Prince! Yo! You better not have been gaming while I was away.
Of course not. We've been waiting patiently for your
Over like
return
2 or
this
3
whole
days,
time.
whatever the timeline of Sandland is.
Yeah.
Good! Then it's time to get my game on.
I'ma play Dragon Quest.
Now, Prince. Don't you have to report back to the king first?
Oh, yeah, right.
I guess.
Sure.
I should go tell everyone back at Apato Village what happened too.
Gotcha. You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then.
And that's the end of Sandland. The literal last page of the manga is them driving by and the swimmers are trying to learn how to swim.
Time to report back to Dad.
This is totally new.
Yeah.
The debrief with Dad. Oh. Papa. Still reading?
Hey, Dad! I'm home.
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good. You may leave.
The fuck out.
Right.
How about we bump up game time to an
Oh,
hour?
nice. You did good, son.
Woohoo!
Yay! a
Time to play.
a suited reward.
Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games
Just like
a
the
try
fucking Peter
before
Pan
I
and his
judge
Lost
them.
Boys. Only Captain Hook is like their dad and not trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The effect.
Yeah.
Time passing.
Old man.
Yeah, it's like the last 3
Whoa,
pages
lots of
of
stuff you got
Sandland.
there.
I'm off
I'm gonna
to see
take it to the
Peachy.
Peachy.
These supplies are for them.
I bought him some shoes.
Wanna come?
It's all shoes.
You bet.
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this spot part as a peace offering from those little punks
Oh.
who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice. Thanks.
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Don't tell me what
Sounds
to do.
good. Hey, old man. What you been up to?
Same as always.
New
Yeah.
journey.
Just doing my
Yeah, so
duty
this
as a
like
sheriff.
so then
Patrolling the area.
the
digging wells,
anime
helping farmers in the field.
like on
you name it.
episode 7 like starts
What
out
about
a
you,
new
Locke?
storyline, which the game also is gonna be
Clean up
doing.
Demon Village,
Yeah.
I guess.
You cleaned? I'm impressed.
King Lucifer made him do it as punishment for spending too much time gaming.
Paid game for 2
I only
hours
went
last
over my
night.
daily allowance by one measly minute.
You've got a strict dad.
That's funny. Yeah, I like the new Sandland content
Yeah.
that they've been doing in the anime. And it seems like there's even going to be more in the game. Like, the game even
Yeah.
seems like it's going to have more than what the anime's had.
Yeah.
But, like, there's, like, that original manga, like, it was just so tight. It was
Yeah.
just so focused. It
Yep.
got in and it got out. It was short and sweet.
I've heard rumors of creatures
Told
of
exactly the
tremendous
story it
power
wanted
in
to
this
tell, and
land.
it got out.
You never
And
know
like,
when
I
you
like
might
it,
run
but
across one of them.
the new stuff they made for the
Yeah.
anime, like, you
Think
can
I heard Father
tell
say that
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
that it was made
A few
for
demons,
the
isn't it?
purpose of
Well,
animation
I
and
suppose
not
there's always someone
being
stronger.
adapted from a
Well,
pre-existing
no matter how
Yeah.
tough they
story,
are, there's no way they can
and
be
not
stronger than the king of
necessarily like
demons.
written and drawn by Toriyama himself.
Yeah.
And again, like, the manga is just like he wrote and drew the entire thing by himself with his like assistants,
With his dick.
with his assistants, but like and an editor, but like it was all one vehicle. The anime is very clearly like he gave them some designs and story ideas, but
Yeah.
then they made it. And I like it, but that original
Yeah,
fucking
there's a
Sandland
separation.
is so yeah, it feels very distinct
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that they made it, but it's different.
So I was very excited to see how they do it in the game, and they did basically what I was expecting, which is they made the manga storyline kind of the tutorial.
Yeah.
The long-form tutorial. Slime.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do at least through that storyline
Yeah.
on video, because I love Sand.
It's Sandland.
I like it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
I like Beelzebub. I like Sandland.
It's Sandland.
Hooray. I don't feel like doing the rest of the game. On video, at least.
Maybe one day.
Go watch Sandland on Disney Plus.
Yeah, or Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu/Disney Plus. Go
Hulu
read.
Plus.
Go read it on Shonen Jump, the app, on your local smart device, and play Sandland.
Sandland.